Okay, so mathematicians wanted to take trigonometry and find a way to graph it. And actually, it came out with sound waves, electricity, some technology travels that way. Anyways, what they did is they took an angle and put it on the Cartesian coordinate system. And an angle has two parts. It has a point and two rays emanating from it or coming from it. So they took one of the rays and they put it along the positive x-axis. Holy cow, can I not draw a straight segment? And they called that the initial side. That side always stays there. Then the other ray is put anywhere you want to measure the angle that you want at. So, let's say I want a 60-degree angle. So I'd put it about there. I'm going to estimate. I don't have mathematical instruments. But if you go in this direction, it's positive. If you want to do an angle in this direction, it's negative. So if I say this is 60 degrees, how many degrees would this be? Well, a circle is 360. So if we're short 60 degrees, that means this would be 300, but we're going in this direction, so it'd be negative 300. So they defined it as any angle that has the same terminal side, but a different measure. They call that coterminal. So same terminal side, but a different measure. So, what would another positive coterminal angle be? Well, positive is this way, so if I went 360 degrees and then 60 more to get to the terminal side, because it's 60 degrees there, that would be 420. Then I could do another 360, and that would be 780. So there's an infinite number of coterminal angles. So you could go this way or the negative. Negative 360 and then negative 300 more. Oops, I showed that wrong. Negative 360 and then negative 300 more. So let's say I had 120. Now again, these are just estimated. And I said 120 degrees. Give me a coterminal angle that's positive. Well, an easy way to do it is go, okay, 360 plus 120 more to get to it. 360 plus 120 is 480. What the heck? What am I doing? There we go. A negative, well, let's see, we're 120 short of the 360, so that would be a negative 240. Or you could do a negative 360 and a negative 240 more. So if I have, let's say I have a 450. Well, a negative, you'd say, okay, negative 90, negative 180, negative 270. Now you could do the positive lots of ways. You could go, okay, 360 and then 450 more, that's 810. Or you could say, wait a minute, how do I just get from here to here? 90. So if I have, let's say, a negative 100 degrees. Well, let's go a negative 110, because that's probably even bigger than that, but okay. So, okay, you could say, well, 360 is a full circle. So we're 250 degrees to get to here. Then the negative, we go negative 360 and then a negative 110, so it'd be negative 470. So give me two coterminal angles, one positive, one negative. Let's say we have 220. And let's say a negative 30. Give me one of each. Turn me off and then turn me back on. Okay, so 220, so we're a negative 140. We're 140 degrees to make the full circle, so it'd be negative 140. Now, if you get tired, you could go negative 360 plus a negative 140 is negative 500. And then you could go 360 plus 220 more would be 580. And then you could keep going. Okay, if this is negative 30, it means it's 30 degrees between, so it'd be 330. Then negative 360 plus a negative 30 would be a negative 390. And again, you could keep going. I just asked for one of each. Okay, one more for you to try, and then we're done with this video. So let's say we have a wee 390. Well, 360 is, well, go ahead and do it. One negative, one positive. Okay, 360 is all the way around once. So there must be 30 degrees left over. So 30 would be coterminal. Then if this is 30 right there, this must be a negative 330 because the full thing is 360. Or negative 360 if we're going in that direction. So that's coterminal. Really, there's not much to it. You just look at the circle. Okay, let's have fun. This is the first one.